this is Adrian Bo. Welcome to the first day of my weight loss journey. This is going to be a series of videos every week documenting me losing weight. I just decided to start losing weight today on a whim. Better, just to get started and not wait on it. So what happened was a couple months ago, I went to Romania on a trip to see all my old relatives, and of course there they had like delicious food, so I couldn't not eat it. Plus I wanted to try all the traditional Romanian food. And then when I got back a week after that, I ended up going to the shore for like 5 days and ate all the delicious food there. So, I put on a couple pounds. So I decided, let's just start losing weight. And so I got on the scale today and I was 171. So I gained 10 pounds because I was like, 160 before. So I gained 10 pounds. But what I really want to do is lose even more weight. So I took a couple of pictures of how my body looked. So this is just me standing up against the wall. As you can see, I'm not like very muscular, and I do have a stomach. And then I took two pictures of me with my stomach, like just me relaxed, not pushing it out. So as you can see, I'm not like, I'm not super fat or obese, but I'm not quite where I want to be. And then the one on the right, furthest on the right, is me actually pushing my stomach out. So I actually do have, some fat to lose. It's mostly in my stomach. I guess it's genetic because my father had like a big stomach, and he had skinny arms and legs just like me. I'm not fat anywhere else. Not even my face. I'm just only in my stomach. So even when I was at my skinniest, close to 150, I still had a little bit of stomach. So I'm gonna talk about next the actual meal plan I'm going to follow. So let's check out my body mass index. I was actually very curious to find out, even though I'm not, as I see myself, not super fat, but turns out I'm, getting pretty close to overweight. So it's very simple to figure out. It's just a chart with your height and the weight that you currently are, and then you just follow the chart and it tells you where you are. So I'm 5'10", 171.8, and so as you can see on the left side, I'm follow to 170, and then I follow from the bottom at 5'10", and I'm actually exactly on the line between normal and overweight. So that's not good at all. So now I know exactly where I am, so I know where I want to be. So I suggest checking out the chart for yourself, because you might see yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm normal, I'm fine, I feel great, but actually you might be overweight or between overweight and obese, and you don't even know. So definitely check that out for yourself. So this is the actual meal plan I'm going to use. It's something that I came up with because over the years I struggled and fluctuated with weight going up and down, and none of the diets I tried ever worked. That's why my meal plan is not a diet. It's like a lifestyle of sticking to the food, eating healthy, but once you reach your goal, you don't go back to eating the unhealthy foods. You continue to eat the foods that you enjoy in a portion-sized manner. So I made a whole video going details and in depth about it. There's a little notification that'll pop up. You can go click on it and check out the video. I know it works because I've lost the weight. I lost the weight using that meal plan, but this is the first time I'm actually documenting my progress and results for everyone else to see it. And I want to tweak the bugs to make the actual meal plan the best it could be for other people to use. So I'm just going to give a quick summary of how it works. is just eating half of the food throughout the day. Eating 3 meals and 3 snacks. Eating 6 small meals a day. Lowering the portion size. And the final meal, the sixth meal, is nothing but vegetables. Nothing else, just eating, veggies. And I eat the small meal portions to increase my metabolism, because if you have a low metabolism, that's why you're gaining the weight so fast and not losing it. But if you increase your metabolism, then you can lose the weight faster and keep it off. The meal plan also includes, the exercise part, like cardio. I use something I call burst and rest, where, for example, you like run real fast and then you walk for 30 seconds and then you run for as long as you can and then you walk the rest of the way. That'll help burn fat quicker. Also use compound exercises, which means you're working multiple muscle groups at one time. If you do lift weights, it's very light weights, because I'm not trying to gain muscle, at least at this point. I'm just trying to lose the weight to burn the calories, and actually lifting weights will help you will burn fat quicker. And also I do core workout, lower abs. I don't even care about my upper abs, because any type of movement you do helps your upper abs. Eventually, when you want to tone them, you can focus on the upper abs. But my problem, and mostly with everybody, is the lower abs. So I recommend doing some type of ab workout every single day. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to kill abs every day, but do something every day in between the meals and the snacks. And then eventually, when your body plateaus and gets used to the meal sizes, that will trigger to you to cut down the portions even more. Same with the exercises. Once your body gets used to the amount and the amount of time of the exercises or cardio, then you just increase the cardio, and that'll help you burn the fat. And finally, probably the most important part of the meal plan is getting enough rest to rebuild your muscles, because actually when you fall asleep, when you sleep, you're actually burning fat. And to prove it, just wake up in the morning. Well, before you go to sleep, weigh yourself, and then go to sleep, wake up the next day, and get on the scale, and you will see that you actually burned like a pound, or maybe more, maybe less, but you do burn weight when you sleep. So that's my half meal plan. Just don't call it a diet. So this is everything that I ate on the first day. I woke up at 8 o'clock, and the first thing that I saw in the refrigerator, a couple leftover deviled eggs. So I had some of those. And then 2 hours after that, I ate a banana. 2 hours after that, for lunch, I had these tuna, little canned things, and it's the perfect portion size. I didn't even eat all the crackers. I just dipped a couple in the tuna, and it was perfect. And these are actually good to buy just to have, when you want to have a quick meal, perfectly portion sized. So definitely check them out. They come in chicken salad and not just tuna, and they have different flavors of chicken salad and tuna salad, so they're pretty cool. Then for my fourth snack, had some peanut butter. You could throw in some raisins if you want. You could throw in some jelly if you want, no big deal. Then for dinner, I had some sushi. I didn't even eat all of it, but I ate most of it. And during, dinner time, then that's when you can have your protein. Your chicken if you want, beef, pork, veal, turkey, anything but protein, you can have like sides with it, but the fifth meal is usually protein. And then, like I said, my sixth and final meal, I had vegetables. That's part of the meal plan. So when you go to bed, you don't have all this extra, calories or sugar or protein that's like, making your body work overtime. It's actually going to help you relax. And, your body's not hopped up on sugar and, you're not able to sleep. You're able to, have a nice, sleep and rest. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll actually burn like a pound or pound and a half. And so for the vegetables, it was just some like stir fry that I had, and I put some dill mustard, which I love that mustard. And you can really put anything just to give it some flavor. And that was everything I ate today. I'm going to track, I'm going to take pictures of what I eat every single day. And then every week I'll make a new video showing everything I ate in that week. And finally, let's talk about my end goal. What body type I want to end up with. So my goal is this. I want to lose 20 pounds. The first couple of, weekly videos are going to be road to 160. And then once I reach that, it's going to be road to 150. Even when I was losing the weight a couple years ago, or even a couple months ago, I never quite made it to 150. I never actually saw 150 when I stepped on the scale. I did see 151 point something, but I never saw 150. So that's like a personal goal I want to reach, to finally see that number. Then once I see 150 on the scale, I'm going to start eating a little bit more protein and start, lifting a lot of weight to build some muscle. So I don't want to be super skinny like the guy on the left, even though I kind of look like that. Not that exaggerated, but I still had a little bit of stomach when I got close to 150. But everything else, my face was super like skinny. You could see the bones, the bones in it, and my arms were super skinny. Everything except I had a little bit of pudge left. I just couldn't get rid of that, pudge on my stomach. And then eventually when I start lifting the weights, I don't want to be some super roided out muscular bodybuilder with like, a 14 pack or something like that. I do not want that. I basically want to be lean, and I don't even want to be like super lean with like 3% or 1% body fat, because that's super unhealthy. But if I can reach like 5% or a little bit more and not be too muscular, like this body type on the right is my dream body, basically. That's why I titled this video, my dream body journey. Because the guy on the right, he's not too muscular. He has a six-pack, which I never had in my life, and I finally want to get a six-pack. Even if it only lasts like a little while, I just want to say I reached it and I had one. But as you can see, this guy's not, doesn't have a 14 pack. It's not bulging out. It's not crazy. And he's not super muscular because it's going to be hard to maintain. I have a normal life that I'm trying to, go through every day as everyone else has. So I don't want to be, worry about eating 12 times a day, 10 pounds of protein every meal and maintaining, the muscles. I just want to look good in like a t-shirt and, be like skinny but not too skinny and muscular but not too muscular, just the right range like the picture on the right. So that's really my goal. It's the first time I'm actually documenting everything, so once it's up on YouTube and everyone can see it, that's going to motivate me to actually finally reach the magic number of 150. And then after that, once I start, lifting weights to gain some muscle, and then once I get to the point of, looking in the mirror and looking good and feeling good. And that's also going to help me mentally. That's when, I'll decide, okay, I finally reached my dream body, and we'll see what happens after that. So, hopefully, this motivates you too to get you started on your meal plan or whatever body type you're trying to reach, whatever goals body wise you're trying to reach. So, please check it out and let me know if this is motivating you too. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and share this video. Comment down below. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to help me grow the channel, and you can get a lot of videos that I'm going to be putting out following my weight loss journey to my perfect body. So until next time, thanks for listening.